So another update. It's almost 3 o'clock on Mother's Day, May 12th, 2019. And this hasn't changed, I don't think, except things have been growing. I've been picking some of these radishes, just a few. I think slugs nibbled on a bit. Lettuce, some things have bolted. It looks like there's a cilantro there that is going to bolt, or is bolting. Peas are doing great, growing up the arbor. That little tomato, man, it looked dead when I planted it, so it's doing okay. Little cilantro back there by that red tag. I think cilantro. It's not great, but we'll see how it works out. And then my fig tree. That one, I don't know, I'm hoping. This one I know I'm sure is dead, but I'll just leave it there. It's not hurting anything. And then this one, I've got more squash and stuff, and those plants I've just got too many of. I don't think I'll use. Carrots are doing well. Yeah, I think that's a crookneck squash there in the middle. Marigold next to it. And it got fruit on it while it was still in the little cups. Anyway. And then this is what I really worked on today. I had those potatoes in the back and added these beans and some dill. I think a cucumber there. Oh, and I like to put a little sunflower in the corner there, grow up the pipe or the rebar. A little aroma tomato there, and another sunflower. And that would be snapdragons. And so this fence, it basically comes apart in this corner by pulling this rebar out of the ground and unwrapping. And I tied it up on that far corner to be permanent. And I'm using these little tomato clips to grow my beans up these strings. As you clip them on, first they grab the string right in the hinge, and then they wrap around your plant and support it. And that's off a piece of rebar again. All this stuff is 3/8 rebar, which is cheap stuff. Pretty flimsy, but it's not going to break. And then here, tomatoes, and I've got those clipped up. And this whole system is not working because it's too big a fence. I think it's going to collapse on us. But we'll see how it does and if I have to reinforce or do something. So I put in a snapdragon there, and I think another snapdragon somewhere, maybe that one. I think I watered the wrong one when I put that in. And that's kind of it. Got these potatoes over here. I'm assuming nothing's going to bother these potatoes. So I'm not protecting them. And then the little plants are just snapdragons. And then I never showed this. Got a little extra dirt there. But this is a giant tree that we got cut down. And that is a Lithodora. And that thing should spread out and cover this entire stump. And that's a big stump. It's 40 inches that way. And then I